Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to demystify the data science world by checking out a seriously powerful programming language. And interestingly enough, it's known by just a single letter. If you've ever felt kind of intimidated by all that technical data science jargon, don't worry, you are in the perfect place. We're going to break this all down, make it super accessible, and honestly, we're going to have a lot of fun with it.
So let's just kick things off with a quick fun fact. Why name such a powerful tool just R? Well, it was actually named after the first initials of its brilliant creators, statisticians Ross and Robert, who built it at the University of Auckland back in 1991. But it also serves as a really clever play on the name of its predecessor, a language called S. It was just a smart, simple choice that stuck, and it really set the stage for something huge.
All right, here is our roadmap for today. 1. Meet R, the data powerhouse. 2. From S to R. 3. R's superpowers explained. 4. Painting beautiful data reports. And 5. Your future with R. Let's get right into it.
Section 1. Meet R, the data powerhouse.
Now, officially, R is defined as an environment built primarily for statistical computing and graphics. But honestly, you can just think of it as a fully equipped master chef's kitchen designed perfectly for raw data. Because it's so incredibly popular, this kitchen now has built-in provisions to implement crazy complex machine learning and deep learning algorithms, all really fast and efficiently. So instead of cooking food, you're feeding it raw numbers, and it gives you the ultimate workspace to cook up some seriously high-level insights.
Section 2. From S to R.
Tracing its exact journey, R was born in 1991 at the University of Auckland, evolving as a dialect of that S language I mentioned earlier. Now, S was originally developed by John Chambers, Rick Bakers, and a few others, and they actually won the prestigious ACM Software System Award for it back in 1998. Following right in those award-winning footsteps, R took a massive leap in 1995. It declared itself an open-source project under a GNU license. That meant it was suddenly freely available for anyone to collaborate on. And finally, the very first stable version of R was officially released to the world in the year 2000.
Section 3. R's superpowers explained. First and absolutely foremost, R is an open-source programming language. But what does that actually mean for you? Going back to our analogy, it basically means R is a totally free community kitchen. Anyone in the world can just walk in and start cooking. No paid software license required. You have complete, unrestricted access to the entire ecosystem right from day one.
And to really wrap your head around the sheer scale of the R community, get a load of this. There are over 10,000 packages available in its repositories. Think of these packages as highly specialized, freely donated kitchen gadgets. So, if you need to do a super specific, really complex data task, well, someone has probably already built a tool for it. Having this huge array of packages makes working with your data incredibly fast, efficient, and honestly, almost effortless.
Plus, R is incredibly compatible. It's like a cross-platform chef that can cook in literally any restaurant. It runs super easily on Windows, Linux, and Mac. But it doesn't stop there. It pairs perfectly with other programming languages like C, C++, Java, and Python. It even seamlessly integrates with major big data tech like Hadoop and all sorts of other data management systems. It's basically designed to play nice with absolutely everything you throw its way.
Section 4. Painting beautiful data reports. Now, reporting the results of your analysis is ridiculously easy with R, mostly because it seamlessly integrates everything you need all into one place. You can generate these comprehensive reports that beautifully combine your data plots, the hard statistical results of your analysis, and even your raw R scripts all into one cohesive, highly professional presentation.
But here is where R really shines: its visual appeal. R actively facilitates top-tier plotting for highly aesthetic, just flat-out beautiful graphs. If you want your data to not only be perfectly accurate, but to communicate a really clear visual story, this is absolutely your tool. This massive focus on aesthetic graphing capabilities completely sets R apart from basically any other programming language out there.
Section 5. Your future with R. So, what's the ultimate payoff here? Well, grasping R translates directly to some of the most sought-after job roles in the world right now. Knowing this language qualifies you for some highly impactful positions. You could be a data analyst, a data scientist, a data visualization expert, or a quantitative analyst. These are absolutely critical roles, and modern companies are pretty much desperate to fill them with people who know how to handle and beautifully present complex data.
Which brings us to our final thought.
The complex world of R has been totally demystified into an accessible, powerful, open-source tool that is literally for everyone. So, what incredible insights are you going to plate up in the master kitchen of data? I mean, the kitchen is open, the tools are completely free, and a whole world of data is waiting for you. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I really hope this sparks your curiosity to dive right in and start experimenting with R yourself.